That definitely wasn't my internet. So hopefully I don't get another crash. If now I move on to Dragon Ball Kakarot. Or well, how close it is. I just need to do both of them.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah.
Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right. Enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1.
All right, listen the hell up. You want to make it out of this alive.
There we go.
Well, the game has us frozen, so
I'll make
that's a good sign at least.
Time's wasted here.
Alright, I need to find a gun. And I forgot to put it to favorites. Goodness gracious. I have a lot of guns. Power fist. When did I get a power fist? Anyways. I'm sure it's coming. Goodness gracious. Oh, is it a thirst zapper? Alrighty.
Someone made a mess of this place, eh? Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coda. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid.
Rigged almost sounds like a pun.
Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed her weapon in the lockers. Get it?
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so excited to find out a squirt gun is the key to saving your life. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Truly natural dialogue.
I've always wanted one of these. I made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the...
Yes, let's get on with this.
All right. But if this fails...
If this fails... All right. It's time.
Then go ahead and save.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, and you, are you ready to die?
This would be more effective if there was an actual crowd, but it is what it is. What should I target first? And let me try to tear up that arm. Maybe drop his gun. I forgot to get my ally in here with me to help.
Think you can beat me?
Time for another water attack.
Did you say technical difficulties?
Still going down.
Or is this too easy?
Don't know how you did it. You ain't getting out of your heart.
Can it be heard at all? The electricity?
Now where was I?
Overboss just
Doesn't look
bought
like
some
it.
more time.
Cage, you're behind this.
Let's try to slow down.
A little water goes a long way.
Okay, this seems to work best.
Don't know how you did it.
should tap the leg so he stop moving so they ain't much. Jesus. Everybody hates you. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get
Well.
respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
Let me in, Betty.
All right, all right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
I think it's an overboss.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place.
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka-World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters. The restaurant on top of
And
good
we
old
get a headquarters?
Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Alright. Very colorful place here, at least. You can come back and steal the overboss's power armor? I mean, I definitely stole armor pieces. But also going to guess that complete invincibility is not an option. Nuka-World has kind of a New Vegas vibe, ever so slightly.
Since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do? We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed. No! No, I'll get back to work. That's better.
Hello?
Oh, hey boss. Didn't see you there.
Oh, everyone's gonna call me boss here, huh?
Hey there.
Market's been really busy lately. Guess things are going well. Please, just don't hurt me.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Hey there.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How
So
good
there
is
are
this
workers,
source of yours?
civilians in this
It's
area?
good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Huh.
Hey.
So you're
As
the
long
new
as you keep your
overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future. I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
I'm sure I get to know everybody more eventually. What is this? Nuka-World Information Terminal? Maybe later.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings.
Let's move this along. Yet. Oh, I can't travel over it.
Just working hard.
Going the old-fashioned way.
This is so limited strength. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to
It's
go
a
shopping.
lesbian couple.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
I actually talked to this
Nuka-World.
one.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been
The
magical.
personality changed
The
from the
name's Sarah
conversation.
Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Was that in Fallout 3?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well...
I'm very trustworthy.
To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who is
Who?
John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I
much like the
promise it'll
Colonel
be worth
7
your
herbs and
while.
spices, there's always a good formula.
What's
Was
in
my
it for me?
reward.
I was just getting to that part. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola form. So, what do you think?
I'll help you.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the... I'm an expert and all. Happy hunting!
Hey, you look weird without your glasses. Anyways,
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Man, this is a waste of time.
hello, anybody at home? Hello? Elevator music. I guess that would be a thing in this era. I'm getting Bioshock vibes now. No, I do need to actually upgrade my thing. Well, not even upgrade, I can repair.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Here's the real upgraded armor. Titanium arm. Keep that repaired. Yes, that's good enough shit. Oh, I'm low on health. So this is my home. Like, legit, this is mine. Alright. I find a AK-47 yet? I don't think so. I found similar guns, but not an AK. Oh. Okay. Going up. Could use my jetpack.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some
It looks
peculiar
cool.
tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
With a bar.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you.
Is he
This
gonna betray me
operation
later?
needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It was a real
So basically
mess.
did a big thing. Everybody got lazy and infighting ensued. Who would think that a bunch of raiders couldn't get along?
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now.
Nice to be famous.
Okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done.
Can I
You
just
don't
beat
have
the
to
crap
trust
out of them?
Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
The pack seems like they'd be easiest.
They'll listen. If they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this
What does that metal iPad do for him? It looks very uncomfortable. wonder who his voice actor is. Sounds somewhat familiar. Yeah, it might be, but it might be a typical Bethesda voice. Who's the closest? Yeah, guys, right over here.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Veteran.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hello.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead.
They need to learn some respect.
Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job.
Great at parties,
we got
really?
Coulter, Nuka-Town.
That's the best you
And
come up
suddenly
with?
he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out.
I knew Kate would like
You know.
that.
But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Well, time for another one.
Come across any Hibologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're close.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
I don't like your haircut.
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
See that he was really disliked.
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Why should I support you?
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do
I
take
hope
a
the
little
job's
time to
interesting.
consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Making money. I like it.
Hey.
You've got good timing. There's a job I think might benefit from someone with your strengths.
What you need?
A supply train of ours was hit. Forced to dig in to protect the goods. I'd have you go in to ensure their survival.
Sounds fun.
Superb. Happy hunting.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
William normally had me frisked.